t-shirt. It's like a dress. This is my faja. He snatched me to the gods, as you can see. And that's what I've been wearing every day. There's something else. These are like, I had my first BM on day 2, which was nice because most girls don't get it until day 3 or day 4. So that was good. Like I said, showers were easy for the most part. Getting ready to do a massage. I just have to remind myself to eat and not just snack, because I really, honestly, after the whole nausea situation, my appetite it wasn't really there. So I have to force myself to eat, force myself to drink, and stay, you know, regular with my meals and, you know, my fluids and stuff. So it's been a journey, but it's not unbearable. Basically, to sum everything up, the things that I was scared of happening did happen, but I'm still here, and it really wasn't as bad as I thought. You know, the nausea, the being allergic to medication, it happens sometimes, and with something like this, you just have to be patient with yourself, and you have to think positive, and you have to believe in yourself too, because, you know, this is on you. You know, you're the one that needs to eat, drink, walk, take care of your investment. So you just want to make sure that you're ready for something like this, because it is drastic. I did have like a lot of dreams about surgery before and after. Not bad. None of them are bad. None of them are bad. It's just all surgery related. It's like, Jesus, I'm tired of thinking about surgery. It is really crazy to have someone have to cook for you, clean for you, bathe you. I feel like a toddler, which is not something that I'm used to because I'm like Miss Independent out here. So it's been very different for me to be dependent on somebody who's not a family member, but is still, you know, responsible for me. I feel like a baby because I'll get up and cry, and not cry, but, you know, call out to her, ask her to help me, you know, use the bathroom, or, you know, make me some food, or, you know, give me my water bottle. But it's been a good experience so far. So I just wanted to give you guys an update now that I'm 3 days post-op. Another thing is I decided to extend my stay. I'm no longer going to be staying for 7 days. I pushed it to 10 because this is a lot on your body, and I would recommend any doll that is, especially the ones thinking that this is going to be like a 5-day cakewalk. It's not, especially if you're coming somewhere that's far for you, far from home, especially if you don't have anyone with you. I would recommend that you stay as long as you possibly can. Another tidbit of information is I suggest that you don't fly in the day of your pre-op, because I flew in on the day of my pre-op. And if you do like a red eye, like do it at night, like take a night flight, and then that way you're up in the morning and ready to go for pre-op, because I flew in literally 2 hours before pre-op, didn't eat because I was so anxious. Okay guys, so I had to take a break. I had just my massage lady, she came a little earlier than I expected, and then after that the day just kind of went away. So we're on day 4 now. But what I was saying is that, yeah, this is drastic. This is something that is life-changing. I don't feel like the same person I was, in a sense, before I got on that table. Like, I'm not even looking at sweets the same way. I still have a pint of ice cream I haven't even opened. I don't have a desire to open because I'm just so focused on my recovery that I just don't really even feel like, for one, I don't feel like I'm without. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I'm not upset like, oh, I can't eat ice cream, because I definitely can. It's just my body literally is not craving that. And that's another thing I want to add, is listen to your body. And I don't mean what you think your body wants. I mean literally listen to it. If you are, you know, about to throw up, stop, whatever, you know, stop consuming. Stop drinking water, stop eating. I don't mean stop for good. I just mean give yourself a moment to breathe, to process, to figure out what your body needs. If you have, you know, an urge in your bladder, listen to your body, take yourself to the bathroom. This is something that, yes, recovery houses, recovery nurses, caretakers, they can take care of you, but you also need to know that it's also on you. So don't be afraid to say, hey, you know, I need to take my time. I'm going to do the best I can. Of course, follow their instructions because they do know what they're doing. But also just make sure that you're also listening to yourself and with this process, because it, again, is about you. So on day 4, it's 5 in the morning, guys. I can't sleep for long periods of time, as I said before, so I'm up. It's 5 in the morning. I thought I'd finish this vlog. Going in for my 4th massage in a few hours. And another thing that I was about to add was just jumping around here. I'm going to come back to my current thought, but just because I want to get this piece of information out is... So what I was going to say is for the dolls that are flying in, wherever you are, wherever you're going, don't do it before, like the day of pre-op. Don't do it. I did it. And I originally didn't want to do it. But because my date was the 10th of September and we just passed Labor Day, my corporation would not let me take that Tuesday off, because that's what I originally wanted to do. I wanted to fly in on Tuesday, rest, and then get ready for pre-op on Wednesday, and I couldn't do that. So for the ladies that want a date like mine, you also want to look at what's going on around that time of the year. I totally did not think about Labor Day when I booked. I was like, September 10th, that's a decent time. I have enough time to save this money. I have time to do this, do that, do this, do that. But as I've learned with this journey, everything needs to be considered. Like, everything has to be taken into account. How much money you have, what type of year it is, who's going to come take care of you, how long you're going to be here, and constantly reevaluate your plan. And I say reevaluate your plan because if you don't, some things get missed. You know, I've seen girls, you know, they get so excited about where they booked, and then they find out, oh, it's in the hood. Well, guess what? Now you in the hood. You know, like, it can really be like that. So just make sure that you are doing your research. And I don't just mean your doctor. That's the most important part. And you know my video's coming up about how to research a doctor, but you also need to research everything about your process. Everything. You need to find people. Well, you don't need to, but I would suggest that you find people that you feel comfortable, even if they're not people, if you don't know anyone around you that has gotten work done and you want to, you know, join the surgery community, find people that you feel have a good feeling about. And I say that because this is a very, I don't even know the word to explain this experience, but it's a very, like, you're really just walking in faith with this situation. Because you think about it, you book with a doctor you've never met. You book with a facility, or you book with a recovery house, or you book with a caretaker you don't know. You might have a surgery sister you've never met. You might not. You might have a surgery sister you know. I don't know. But it's just like there are a lot of uncertainties. So do your research. Take your time. That's why I do encourage girls to make pages so that they can see, okay, this is what this person is posting about. This is how this person reacts. This is how this person feels about these things. Because this will all lead to, okay, can I see myself? Are they doing something that I don't agree with? Are they taking care of their girls in a way that I don't want to be taken care of? You need to take all these things into account because, like I said, this is your process. This is your recovery, and this is one of the most important things that you're going to have to do with your investment. So you just want to make sure you're taking it very seriously. But like I said, I will have a video about researching doctors, and maybe I'll do one of researching in general. Leave a comment if you want me to just do an overall, as well as you know, just what to expect with this journey. You know, there's a lot that goes with it, especially the surgery community, which another video will be coming out about that because, honey, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, and we'll get into that at a later date. But I will be updating you guys day by day at this point. My sister, so happy, she is gonna be flying in today. So my caretaker, Cara, is leaving, fortunately. We had a great time with her. She really made us feel comfortable and at home. She took care of us like one of her own. I literally did feel like a family member with her. I felt like she wasn't gonna let anything happen to us under her watch. I felt like she wasn't going to lead us astray. Like, I really had to put all of my trust in her. And to do that with someone that you're not related to is very sorry, just got a little emotional. A place to be reliant on someone, you know, and so to be in good hands is just such a it's just such a good feeling. I really felt, you know, very grateful that I had such a caring caretaker, someone who, you know, really cared about me. For me, it wasn't about money, it wasn't about, you know, content, it wasn't about any of that. It was about making sure that I, you know, leave Miami in a good health. And I'm sorry, it's just, you know, unfortunately there's people that don't do that. So hey dolls, it's me again. We are on day 7. I can't dance too much because, you know, surgery. But I just wanted to kind of update you guys. As you see, my figure is a lot more full. It's not fat. It's actually these boards that they have in here. Let me see if I can show you. So these are the boards under my faja that are compressing me, because now that I am 7 days post-op, it's time to focus on compression. So I still have my faja on, and wearing it faithfully every day. And I put on a maxi dress. I just kind of want to show y'all. This is like not my butt. This is a padded mold. It's like a Chuck's pad rolled up into a triangle, but it's meant to mold my back and to protect any fluid from coming out of the incision. So that's why it's there. Today is my last massage with my drain. Y'all, I'm so freaking happy. This drain has been driving me nuts, like bonkers. So I'm really excited to get that taken out, and then we're gonna put the ab board in so that my ab can start flattening up. So that stomach be on flat. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to act today. I'm too stinking happy. My sister flew in 2 days ago, so that's why I haven't been vlogging. We've just been trying to get adjusted. Now the car is not here. It was quite a transition to having to teach my sister everything that she did with regards to cooking, with regards to taking care of me, bathing me, how she has to get up and, you know, take me to the bathroom, you know. So it was just a lot that I had to brief her on, and I just felt like I needed to focus on that at the time, which is why, you know, I took a break from vlogging for a little bit. So just wanted to update you guys. I am going to be taking the camera to Unique. Hopefully I can get some good footage. I don't know though, because of COVID, so we'll have to see. But thank you guys for following my journey. I'm sorry that I'm not as, what's the word? I'm not able to show that much because this is surgery. I can't really show you my body without getting reported. So, you know, I do have a surgery page that you can follow. It's, I'm gonna put the in the description box just in case you forget it, and you guys can follow me there. I'm pretty transparent with everything. You know, if you guys really want to see my in-depth journey, then you'll want to follow me there. But it's been real, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys the process from start to finish. You know, it's been something. It's been something. Dare I say that another round is coming in the future? I hope not. But it has opened my mind up to different procedures that have fascinated me, that I've learned about, that I may consider doing. I'm not sure yet, but even if I did, it's not going to be for a few years, because this was a lot, and I kind of just want to focus on getting this right before I jump into anything else. So we made it. Hey, we made it. I can't bend all the way over, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. All right, that's a fun night.
Take a pic, yeah, you said you like my outfit. Buy me all new shit, I might bust it in a split. Think you wanna take a lick, everything legit, you know everything a hit. And he said he like my style, so he buy me all new shit. Yeah, he like what I got on, yeah, he said he like my drip. I might bust it in a split, I might put it on his lip. Baby, come and say something good to me. Baby, come and ride.
Okay, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an insight on what my routine has been. So it is now 7. I just took my antibiotic. I have to take it every 7 or 6 hours, and I have to take 3 of them. So that's another reason why it's kind of hard to get a lot of sleep, because I don't take my last pill until 11, sometimes 12 o'clock at night. So it's hard to like wake up just to go take a pill and then go back to sleep. I don't like that. I don't like waking in and out of my sleep. If I'm asleep, I'm asleep. You know, a nap, that's fine. But if I'm asleep, I'm asleep. And so I just stay up and bear with it so that I can just take my antibiotic and sleep rather than having to just do the other option. So when I take my antibiotic, I also have to eat breakfast, and it needs to be something heavy in protein. This is a yogurt parfait. It has flax, granola. It's like a kashi go, I believe, and vanilla yogurt and blueberries, because I need something that's heavy enough to withstand this antibiotic, as well as something that's going to be able to help me from not being so lightheaded. I was lightheaded a lot during this process, and I realized it's because I'm not eating enough. And y'all, I'm eating a lot. So the fact that I'm not eating enough and I'm eating a lot is like really crazy to me, because you do have to eat a lot. You kind of have to force yourself to eat, because I'm just so used to eating in front of the TV and snacking. I never really thought about the fact that like it's kind of hard to do without that. So I just sit here at the counter, I do my parfait. Sometimes I'll walk in between bites, just because I don't like to just sit here. I feel like a kid. I don't want to feel like that, like I'm grown. So that kind of helps me. I've also been drinking, at least I try to get as close to a gallon of water in a day. I need to refill it, as you can see, because that also plays a very big part of you getting lightheaded. I'm going for my last massage, so I'm going to be taking a Gatorade with me. I just get like a little personal size. These are empty, but I do have some full ones in the fridge, so that if I get dehydrated, because it is really hot in Miami, I can drink some Gatorade and not pass out. Yeah, so this is my morning routine. After I eat, I usually, want to go to the bathroom. I also drink this like wonderful tea that my caregiver made me, but it has been helping with inflammation, which is really good. So before the massage, I'd like to chug a nice cup of that. Fortunately, I'm on my last, so I had to make a stretch, because I just can't do it without it. And yeah, so my appointment's at 10, so I usually like to get ready at 9. Not much to do to get ready. You just want to make sure that you have your phone, your purse, and I am bringing the camera with me today, so hopefully I can get some good content, so that I can make this vlog lit for y'all. Let's see what else. When I do get lightheaded, which like I said is often, my caregiver suggested that I sniff like an alcohol pad. I know that sounds crazy. It is a little crazy, but it helps. Sometimes I'll even like put on some Purell and just sniff my hands, and it kind of helps me from getting dizzy. So it's crazy, but these are the things that we do to look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast and then get ready for this massage.
Everything legit, everything a hit. Yeah, he said he like my style, think he wanna take a pic. Yeah, he said he like my outfit, buy me all new shit. I might bust it in a split, think he wanna take a lick. Everything legit, everything a hit. And he said he like my style, so he buy me all new shit. Yeah, he like what I got on, yeah, he said he like my drip. I might bust it in a split, I might put it on his lip. Baby, come and say something good to me. Baby, treat me so lovely. Yeah, I think that he is in love with me. You know that I'm chillin', I be coolin', and I got.
Hi guys, so I'm here. I just had my massage and they just took the drain out. Dr. Fisher is about to come in. It's almost over. I'm so happy. Guys, it's been real, but we fly out. This is my sister. She's been taking care of me. I love her. Hello. We have gone through trials and tribulations, but we are still here because that's what sisters do, and I love her even more. Thank you, sister. Thank you for coming. Thank you for doing all of this for me. Seriously, I really appreciate you.
It's a lot.
All right.
I'm just saying, anybody that's doing this, you need somebody that's supportive, mature, and that can do some of these things because it gets a little sticky.
Anyway, so yeah, we're headed out to the airport. Just wanted to kind of document the last few days. It's actually been really easy. I've been able to pick up things. I've been able to, you know, bathe myself, take myself to the bathroom. What else? I can kind of cook. I can kind of clean. And it's a lot easier for me to maintain my fluids, to eat enough, you know, and to honestly just like comprehend, to think straight, to be able to remember things. It's been good. I feel more and more like myself. And for any girls that are considering doing this, I say do your research, be confident, know what you want, and go for it, you know, and save money, because this ain't no broke sport. All right, guys, be safe.